Hi friends, welcome to the important session on RBWM. How to clear RBWM in a single attempt. Now many of you might have cleared all the three papers, but RBWM is a new paper added in JAIIB. So it's not only retail banking, it's retail banking and wealth management, because wealth is also included over here. So do attend the session till the end, because I will give you not only the topics which are to be focused, but also the numericals which are to be focused. How many marks are roughly, approximately how many marks per will come. So everything will check. So watch this video till the end. Okay? Firstly, everyone download Adda. Do it fast. Also subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Do it immediately. Okay? Yeah. So now we'll start. So this basically it consists of 4 modules, and there is the 5th element which is called as additional reading for housing loan. So you can consider this as a 5th module. So total there are, we'll say 5 modules. Okay, 4 ABCD and that additional reading. Now how many marks for each? How many marks? Now that is important. See here, first part is module A, retail banking. Means what? This part mainly deals with the introduction part. Means what is retail banking, then what is its role in the overall banking operations, then applicability of retail banking concepts and distinction. Means what's here? Such a big topic over here, this applicability of retail banking concepts and distinction between retail and corporate. And last one is the branch profitability. Now these topics are actually the introduction phase of retail banking. Means why all the banks are going towards retail banking. See here, the main logic behind this module is mainly remember, it will be around 20 marks, plus or minus 1 or 2 marks here and there, but it will be around 20 marks. Okay, now the logic behind this topic is module A. It gives you the base for the retail banking studies. Base means whenever you go for module B, C, D and that additional, so whenever you go there, you should have this base. You must first understand why all the banks are focusing on retail banking. Why are all banks focusing? So the reason behind this is in retail banking the risk is spread. There is low risk available. Why? Because it is spread among huge number of the customers. So that's why. And now in 20 marks, which of these will carry these 20 marks? That's what we have to study now. So see this retail banking. If you want to bifurcate this 20 marks into these 4, okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. If I have to bifurcate this, then what? Retail banking introduction, role within the operations, bank operations and applicability. Now the major focus in this module, see here, I am just talking of this module now. The major focus of this module will be on module number 3, means topic number 3 and topic number 4. You will get some questions on topic number 4 also. Profitability is also an important aspect. Every branch nowadays, RBI is saying every branch needs to be working as a SBU. SBU means what? This also you will be getting the question. What is SBU? Each branch has its own profits and expenses. Means they say HO should not support the branches. So that is the meaning of this branch profitability. And because of this, the maximum marks will be allotted to this 3 and 4. Okay. This first part, introduction and role, so it will give you a distinction. These both combined, we'll talk of this as combined part. These both will give you the introduction of what is the difference between retail banking and the corporate banking as such, and what are the various types of bankings. Then third will give you a major difference, means clear distinction between retail and corporate. So retail and corporate, the distinction between them is, for example, I'll just give you one example. Okay. So the question will be like this: why are all the banks focusing on retail banking? Number 1, and some options will be given. Second question can be, the revenue for the banking system overall in India is maximum from which category? Means which category of banks? So which category? Firstly, you must know the categories of banks, isn't it? There are basically 3 types of bankings. One is retail, second is corporate, and third is wealth. There are in fact more than 3, but mainly covered are retail, corporate and wealth. There is also merchant banking. But all these form a part of corporate. Merchant forms a part of corporate, because after all it's a wholesale banking part. So mainly remember, the wealth is generated to the banks from retail banking. So that's why I said you must know the segment first. Roughly 65 to 66% of wealth in a banking is presently generated from retail banking, and that's why you have this topic in JIIB. Okay, so again I am telling you 20 marks over here. So these 20 marks will be distributed roughly around 3 and 4, roughly around 12 marks, and these two remaining around 8 marks. Okay, so and this I'll come to this part also. Fourth, you will be having numericals. I'll come to this. I'm having a separate slide on numericals. Okay, right now I'm only talking of theory and what you should focus. Okay, just to clarify you the points over here. Here we are having this batch running, power packed revision batch. So join that ASAP. In that batch I'm sharing this. It's in the 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm sharing the important questions also, probable questions. So those are also shared over there. Those are discussed within these 5-6 days only. Those are discussed. So join this batch ASAP. 6 a.m. in the morning. Use the code Y432. See this. Read this everything. Yeah, everything is given over here. Use the code Y432 to get maximum. Maximum means what? 80%. Maximum means 80. Okay. And in the app you are getting 1% extra. 81. Okay. Chalo, move on. So module A here clear. Module B. Module B is the important. Module B and C. These are the important parts of retail banking, because actual retail banking, your processing, your daily working is in module B and module C. So that's why you will have to focus more on module B and C. So what are the topics? Roughly is here. Again I have given the marks over here. Roughly 25 to 30 marks will be allotted to module B. Now what are the points over here? See this here. Customer requirements means on a daily basis you face all these problems. Product development process, credit scoring, important retail liability products, important retail asset products, credit cards and debit cards. Plus it's not over. Remittance products, digitization of retail banking products, role of AI and technology in retail banking, recovery of retail loans, management information systems and securitization. So there are it starts from 5th to 16, means 11 chapters are there. So that's why this will carry around, I'll say 25 to 30, maybe 5 marks more but not less. Maybe 5 marks more but not less, because this is the core retail banking. The core of retail banking is in this. So what are the important points over here which you have to focus? Here theory topic, many theories are there, so you will have to focus on theories as well as the objective questions. That's why I said we share the most probable questions in tomorrow's batch also. I'll be sharing. Okay, so customer requirements, product development process, credit scoring. So these are all the basics, and credit scoring is an important term now used in banking, because many of the loans you might be getting the phone calls, right? Everyone amongst you might be getting the phone calls. Sir, do you want 5 lakh loan without documentation? How can they give you the loan without documentation? Only on the basis of phone, because of this credit scoring. Okay, CIBIL has made many things simpler. Zero documentation loans are working. Okay, because many of you might not be knowing what is this. Okay, what is has anyone heard about this neo bank? Just tell me in module A. Say this types of banks. Has anyone heard about this neo banks? Not heard? Just follow my today morning's lecture. 6 a.m. I took the first class introduction. So those you have not watched it up till now, kindly watch it again. The video is available on this Officers Adda 24/7 channel. Immediately watch it. There I have clarified what is a neobank. It is a type of banking, and these are new types of banks. All these will come to you in exam, remember. So that's why. Okay, watch that video. I won't clarify this right now because this is a separate session. Okay, it will take time over here. Okay, coming back. So credit scoring, this is the main part. Important retail liability products, retail asset products. Here we are focusing on retail. Otherwise liability and asset products are many, but retail is important. Credit card and debit cards means what are the nitty-gritties of credit card, what are the nitty-gritties of credit cards, debit, credit, both. Okay, so these are important. There is also, again I'll tell you, I am having a separate slide on numerical, so I'll give you where all numericals are applicable over here. Okay, so follow this, that's why I'm saying follow it till the end. So got it everyone? 25 to 30 marks roughly, and not 30, I'll say it 35 also, but this is a major component of retail banking. So coming back, remittance products, all these NEFT, RTGS, UPI, IMPS, everything will be included in this. Digitization of retail banking products, AI, technology, these two can be combined. You'll have a blockchain also, blockchain information. You'll have some CBDC information, artificial intelligence, what is technology, everything. Recovery of retail loans. Okay, how to recover the retail loans. So how to recover? So that is the point over here. Means what all methods are to be applied. Otherwise what happens? Or many of the private banks you might have seen, they appoint some goons. Okay, I won't say private actually, it's wrong to say, but many of the banks and NBFCs appoint those goons for recovery. So that is not allowed by RBI. So how to recover those retail loans, that is also a process. How to call that customer, that is also a process given by RBI. MIS, Management Information System, this is all related to technology. Okay, so these are all technology parts. Securitization is an important aspect nowadays. This is basically a leverage concept. Every bank is going for leverages now. So you'll have some topic of leverage also in this securitization. How does the bank does the leverage? Okay, what is the securitization process? Okay, so what is an AMC, asset management company? So all these topics will be there. That's why I'm saying follow the batch. It is very important. Okay, now module B over. Everyone type yes in the comment section. Have you got it? Number of marks and what all to focus. Again I'll just revise this. What all to focus. Mainly I'll tell you the main marks will be on this 2, 8, 9 asset liability. Main marks will be on this. Credit card you might get a numerical. Okay, might. So I'll I'll come to this again. Product development process, 2 to 3 questions on PDP. Product development means what are the steps in product development process, then details about some steps, these will be included. Credit scoring also, but important is 1, 2, 3, roughly I'll tell you, see this, roughly you expect around 3 to 4 questions from first 3 and around over here 5 to 6 questions from these 3. Okay, means per topic roughly around 5 questions from 8, 9, 10 and 5, 6, 7 roughly around 3 to 4 questions. 3 you can take it on an average. Okay, so that is the way. So shall I mark this over here? Roughly 3 per topic. Okay, and here roughly 4 to 5 I'll take it. Okay, 4 to 5 roughly, because these are important topics. So liability, retail and asset, these are the core of the banking. So 4 to 5 per topic. Okay, I'll just write TOP now. Okay, similarly over here, remittance product, digitization, role of AI, recovery. So these 3 here, this is technology related, this is technology, this is also technology. MIS roughly means it is related to somewhere technology. Okay, so these technology areas you can expect around 4 questions per topic. AI, retail, technology, AI, yeah, around 3 to 4 questions. I'll mark it 3 to 4. Okay, 3 to 4 questions, and from here remittance products you'll get some higher marks, because remittance here, what is happening is whatever you are facing practically today, remittance you are facing practically. So there will be more questions on this, because everyone in the bank is coming for every customer is coming for the remittance products only, isn't it? So recovery of retail loans, again more questions. I'll mark this over here. This securitization a bit lesser, roughly you can say 3 questions, but these two I'll say around 4 questions, 4 to 5. Okay, these two around 4 to 5. Why? Because these are the core of your banking, remittance and recovery of retail. That is basically the core. Your bank works on this only, right? Next one, module C. Now this is totally related to marketing and sales. Roughly it will be 20 marks over here. Topic, you might think it's easier, but it's not easier. There are various topics, various nitty-gritties involved in this. marketing introduction, delivery channels, delivery models, customer relationships, CRM you can call it, service standards, marketing information system, MIS, MKIS we call it. See here, there is a difference between MIS and MKIS. MIS is what we did earlier in module B. Now we have MKIS, marketing information system. That is separate. Even this service standards, this is a big topic as such. Okay, CRM, customer relationship management, it is actually a software. CRM is a software, it's not a process anymore now. All the banks have adopted the software for CRM. And what is the use of this CRM? CRM is used for contacting the right customer. Okay, what is this 80-20 principle? This CRM is based on this 80-20 principle. What is 80-20 principle? 20% of the customers, okay, give you 80% of the business. That is the basic logic. Remember this, 20% of the customers give you 80% of the business, and CRM is based on that only. Okay, so you have to focus on these 20% customers. So CRM will be asked, and delivery modes, delivery channels. Now I'll just specify roughly the marks in this. Okay, introduction or questions also I'll just tell you. Say this, delivery channels and delivery models, these two are separate topics, and roughly you may get roughly three questions. I can take it per topic, 3 questions roughly. Okay, CRM, service standards, MKIS, this you will get major questions in this topic, because this is the core again. See here, every module is divided into where is your bread and butter and what is the new thing coming. So this is your bread and butter, CRM. MKIS, your bread and butter, because MKIS means what? It gives you the whatever is going on in the market, it gives you the idea, and your product development is based on MKIS, always remember. So roughly you will get around 4 to 5 questions, 4 questions per topic. I'll take it 4 or 5, plus or minus it's always 10%. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, next module D, wealth management, importance of wealth, investment management, tax planning, other financial services. So this is a hot topic now. Why? Because banks can earn income. What is the pressure on you now in banking system? I'll tell you, the pressure is on mainly insurance, right? That all insurance investments, then what, mutual funds, mainly insurance only. Why do you sell insurance? Because of this tax planning, right? So your focus will be on this. All banks are focusing on this agency commission. This is called as agency business. All banks are focusing on the agency business. Why are they focusing on agency business? Because the agent is the major advantage to agent is that anything happen of you later, that agent gets his commission and that's over. Only has to give the service. No risk is involved, right? So tax planning, investment management, importance of wealth management. So these two will have these. In fact, all the 4 topics over here are important. Roughly you'll be having 20 marks in this. Roughly 20 marks in this whole this. Okay, so 20 marks means you will get again I'll come to this numerical part, because this topic will be mainly on numericals. You will have numericals over here. Okay, so tax planning, investment management, wealth management, these two are separate topics. Remember, wealth and investment are totally different topics, and these are big ones, huge. Okay, and other financial services means what all services are provided by the banks other than tax planning. Bank doesn't see here. Firstly, many of us don't even know that we provide tax planning solutions, but banks do provide tax planning solutions now. Okay, so coming back, this tax planning, wealth management, everything will be there in 20 marks. Now the important, I'll say, if you want to mark for topic, some of you are saying that topper topic marks. Upper topic marks, it can't be given immediately, but I would say roughly questions. If I say the question roughly 4 to 5 per topic here, and with the numerical here on the slide, this will have the numerical. Okay. Numericals, where are they? Okay, I'll cover this. I'll come back to this slide, and I'm having a separate slide also. So tax planning, numerical, other financial, this is theory part. Okay. Now, additional home loan. Why home loan is considered as a separate topic? Because home loan is a business. How many of you know that the income earned by the banks in the loans? Okay, more than 50% of the loan income is earned from home loans. Means you can say more than 50% of the income of the bank comes from home loans. And what is involved? No risk involved. Because you always give the loan lesser than the value of the home. Principal, do you give higher than the value of the home? Or if I give you the home of 50 lakhs, will you give me loan of 8 lakhs or will you give me the loan of 30 lakhs? What is it? Type in comment section. What is it? What will you give me? 80 lakhs or 30 lakhs? Obviously less, isn't it? That's what you call ATV, loan to value ratio. So this is an important part, and all the banks are focusing on this. So you have separate 10 marks section roughly on home loans only. In this 10 marks, you will get one or two EMI questions also. EMI questions will be there. Calculate the EMI on home loan or this time value concept. That also there. Now let me discuss this lender's appraisal process, housing finance and tax planning, mortgage and valuation of the real property. Now, lender appraisal process and housing finance and tax planning means what? Here, tax planning is there in earlier topic also, mortgage. Here also it's but it is specifically related to housing finance. Okay, so that's why you'll be having roughly 4 marks on this tax planning and housing finance. Remember, in this budget 2023, that will also have the repercussions on you or effect on your paper. Because in this budget, the finance minister has brought in 2 separate types of tax regimes. That's why I'm saying join the class SAP revision batch. At least join the revision batch. There's also video course batch. Means what if you can't do some professor things can't be tested. You can go to the video course batch. I'll show you everything. Okay, don't worry. So coming back, 10 marks to this. In this 10 marks, you might be having one or two numerical also. Okay. I am expecting roughly 3 to 3 case studies at least. 2 to 3 case studies. Okay. Which are those? I'll tell you. So got it everyone? So everyone clear? How many marks have been done? 10 over here, 20. 20, 30 plus 20, 50 plus 30, okay, so 50 plus 30 is 80 plus this 20. So your marks would be distributed like this. Now let's come to the numericals. Which topic we are having the numericals? These are the topics which we will be having. Branch profitability means you will have all the ratio analysis which you did in accounts. That also you will be having. Plus other ratios are there. So those are to be added. Okay. Case study on credit card will be there. Credit card case study is what? It's a big case study. It takes around 15 minutes to explain. That's why I'm saying join the batch. Okay, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm personally taking it in English. Okay, join that. Means credit card. What are the duration days, free duration days? What are the rate charge? All these are included in credit card study. EMI calculations. It is a separate topic. EMI. Here comes time value of money. Means EMI and time value both can be related to each other roughly. Okay. Because time value means what you might have studied this in accounts. Future value of money, present value of money, right? Annuity. This will again be there over here. RBWM also. Why? Because everything is attached to home loan only. What is time value? What is again attached to home loan? So this is the core. Ranking is the core. That's why EMI calculations will be there. Yeah, time value of money, taxation, new and old. No, sir, it may happen that all the cases might not come. It may happen. Otherwise, if I say 3 plus 3, 6, 7. If I consider 5 marks each, suppose if I take each 5 marks, 30 marks for each, there is a very rare chance of this happening. But at least 3 to 4. 3 to 4 roughly from this might be there. So you have to study. You don't know it's 3 to 4. So that's why you have to study everything. Okay. So branch profitability means how to bring the branch in the profit. What are the ratios? Case study on credit card, EMI calculations, time value, taxation, new and old regime, both. They might give you a numerical saying that my income is, let's say, 8 lakhs. What is my tax as per the old regime or tax as per the new regime? They might ask anything. So you have to be prepared about this. Is ATC applicable to the new regime? What is the name of new regime? 115 BSC, right? What is the name? That can be the question. So there can be many questions. Is ATC applicable to this? Type yes or no in the comment section. How many of you say in the new tax regime is ATC applicable? Isn't it? Type yes or no, right? I won't answer this now. This I'll be answering in the classes. Okay. Loan to value ratio for home loans. Mainly home loans only. We only focus here in retail banking. We focus mainly on home loans, and it's not only home loans. We focus on the EMI loans also, business loans, but to the smaller extent. Then rent calculations will be there. There is one more FSI calculations. It can also be there. FSI. Floor space index, FSI calculations, that is also a numerical over here. That can be asked. So these are almost how many? 8 types of numericals. So anything can be asked. So that's why I'm saying the batches are important. Focus on these numericals. Theory, as I told you, theory will be definitely around 60 to 70 marks will be on theory. 70 marks. Okay. Now let me come to this batches. This is what I was talking of. Revision power pack batch. RBWM. It's going on. Just now started. You have a recorded video. Today's session, just see this. I have covered all the important parts. Tax planning I have covered. Okay. Then you can have the video courses also. In video courses, what happens? Suppose if you don't have time, you can go for the video courses. You can join the video courses. Okay. In the video courses, you can definitely watch it at your own ease, at your own time, as well as you get the ebooks also, tests also. 80% off is going on. Use the code Y432. How to use it? Let me show you. Okay, go to Adda 24/7. Okay, if you're having the app, I would suggest go through the app. In the app, you're getting 1% extra using the coin systems. So let me show you this. See this. Go to Adda 24/7. Click on the front page itself. Go to JAIIB and CIB. Look at this, JIB and CIB. I would suggest you go through the app rather. Okay, app you are getting the coin system 1% extra. Click on JIB 23. You will see the details. See this power pack revision batch. Click on this batch. Okay, done. Look at the details. All the subjects are given. Subject means only one subject. Then what is the study plan given over here? How it is being taught? It is given. Then what are the these various topics are given. Importantly, I'll tell you, if you miss out on any class, you can definitely get back to it. Okay. Now let me discuss the fees. 3,999. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Apply. Look at this. It has reduced to 3,999, reduced to 799. Means 799 you are clearing entire JIB now. Okay, only one paper remains. So join the app. Although if you can't join it because of some timing issue, you join the video courses batch, isn't it? What is the video course batch? That also I'll show you. Okay, go to again Adda 24/7. So the JIB. Okay, scroll down. Once you scroll down, you'll see these video courses. Click on this batch. Again, you'll get the details. Everything is there. Again, I'll just discuss the main fees. 18,999. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. Look at this. 18,999 reduces to 3,799. Again 80% off. In the app 1% extra. So that's why I'm telling you, join the batches ASAP. So everyone got this. How to distribute the marks.